Let's see it.
Let's see it. And we got another exciting heat in the water right now with Yuji Nishi, Leopold Etienne, and Houshmand to round out the crew. The US, Europe, France specifically, and Japan all represented here. While we were away, it looks like we got one score locked in for our Japanese competitor in Yuji Nishi's. Got a 3.67 already on the board. And Houshmand up riding here. Live action. Nice quick feet. Utilized here by Cole, and finishes that wave off with a bang on the shorey.
Great wave, Cole. Bit further south of the bank. Some nice spark, fast through the flats. Great start.
We'll be awaiting that score.
Here's the replay. Nice little cutty to start. Board looks electric in these little waves. Comes around, beautiful hit off the top. Sets up another section, driving down the line, and bang, timing to perfection to finish that one off on the shore.
There's a first wave of Yuji Nishi where he got a 3.67 loop.
Electing to go to the right. Gets hung up a little bit in the beginning, but there's some opportunity in the on the inside. Nice little warm up there. That right going a little bit flat, but not deferring from anything else, but trying to finish it on the shore. And here we go.
Yuji. It's going to be a one-hit wonder, but spins around, a little reverse for our Japanese competitor. He opened up with a 3.67. He's going to back up that score and have two waves in his score live with the 26-minute mark on the countdown. We're still waiting for opening ride for Houshmand.
But it's going to be above average.
This is from earlier in the heat, this replay for Leopold.
Yeah, a couple of nice turns there. Wave was pretty lumpy, but he negotiated around it pretty good. Scores are coming through for that one as well, but there we go. Houshmand, a 6.33, best score so far. And he's looking down at this one again, using his priority.
Houshmand up, bangs it off the top there, a little caught up, looking for more, hoping for this wave to reform on the inside. Just gonna have to weave through the whitewater there. Not as dynamic as his first 6.33. He will get a backup, however. Yuji Nishi looking right. A couple of whitewater climbs, finds his way to the open face. Little hung up there, is trying to hippity hop over that section, unable to do so to finish off that wave. And Yuji Nishi is going to make his way.
Yuji just a little bit impatient there. That was a priority wave. There wasn't that much open face on the outside.
Matty Granger and my dad were just like kind of scoping it out, and yeah, the game plan was just in that spot.
And thank God.
Oh, thank God. Jeez.
Well, last year you made the third round, so you've already equalled that, but obviously you've got to go a lot better than that if you want to feel good.
Yeah, I'll try my hardest in all my heats. Just, yeah, there's a lot of good competitors here. Like, anyone can win it. Everyone can bust an air rev in the last 25 seconds or anything. So, yeah, it's going to be tough.
Great shaper in Matt Kinoshita, the man who's crafting those boards. Here's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, just tapping down the line, waiting for some opportunity. Nice backhand hit, foam climb. Just trying to get some more scoring potential here on the inside and get some speed, and just gets caught up in the lip there, and lucky the board didn't hit him, and he realizes there's a lot of work for not much reward on that wave.
2.87 comes through. You're right, Luke, and keeps him in third place, needing a 4.44. And the leader up on top is Houshmand. He's got the lead, he's got priority, he's going to utilize priority, taking a look at a right-hander this time on the backhand. Snaps it. He's going to have to wait for this wave to kind of form up. It's a good job of being patient and getting a couple more bangs there on the backhand. Nice rhythm through this section for Houshmand. And finishes it off. Actually makes it a 2-for-1 combo right at the end. Looking like he's got the magic carpet under his feet. Hayden shapes is the boards that Houshmand's riding, and that board is just gliding through some difficult water here at Bombo Beach.
Yeah, that was a well-ridden wave. Sticking to standing back on the tail, getting some nice drive, real fluid style, and staying with the energy of the wave, Kaipo. So just not getting ahead of himself too much and getting stuck out in the middle of nowhere and sticking with the power source of the wave. That was it's going to be a pretty good score. And here we go. Not a bad looking right-hander. Nice bottom turn. A lot of drive out of the top. Just calms it down and sees the opportunity down the line. Nice tap out of the top. Gets one more. Comes around. And really well served. Didn't over-surf this wave. Made sure his timing was on point. And finished it off on the inside for a 5.67, which is a fantastic start. 19.5 minutes remaining.
We're in the northern corner of Bombo Beach as we pull and pan around here. Beautiful sandy beach here, just to the north of Kiama, which is hosting us here in beautiful New South Wales. Leo, Paul, up and riding, and a little late there. Catches a rail and goes down. You can see the future. You know what everyone does wrong. This is the brain trust up here. But it's, like you said, Luke, it's just a lot easier when you're sitting in the comforts here rather than out in the ocean. Leo Paul on the backhand. And again, goes left, turns right, and finishes that one off with a bang. So Etienne looking to improve upon his low of a 2.87. Probably did that. He needs a 7.6 if he wants to take the lead from Houshmand, however.
The whole beach. And here we go.
Cole scratching into this one. Looking down the line. Punches the fins. Gets a little bit of a release. And kicks out. Looking to better his low of a 5.67 on that one turn. We'll see what the judges thought about that.
Probably not going to better that wave, Kaipo, but really nice tail slide. But wave closing out on him. And here's Leo Paul's wave, just the outside. He got a little tap, then had to bounce through to the inside. But this combo was pretty good. Got the tail above the lip. Nice fluent into the next turn. If those turns were on the outside, would have been a better score. But he gets 5 points for his efforts on that wave there.
Well, he did improve upon his standing. He's moved up. He's in second place. A 7-point ride will put him in first place for Leopold Etienne. Here's our heat recap, Luke.
Cole Houshmand, really good start. Board looks amazing under his feet. Really good finish to that first wave, a 6.33, and then he decided to go on his backhand. Really like the speed of this wave, just slows down the flow, and just milks the inside for some really good turns for a 5.67. And those two scores have this young man from San Clemente in the lead. Leo Paul, this was his wave. Not too much on the outside, but really capitalizes on the inside. He links these two turns cleanly on the inside, and that score was a 5. He's in second place, needing a 7. Yuji Nishi from Japan. Whoa, a live action. Sparky out of the top, but unfortunately not managing to keep it going.
And Etienne kicking out, looking dejected, just body language-wise on that wave, not making the connection to the inside. 7 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock, winding down. Cole Houshmand in the blue jersey. Throws the fin, spins it around for the reverse. A little bit of flair there from the San Clemente surfer, and heat leader as he kicks out.
Cole Houshmand is exactly that. Board looks fantastic, looking real flexible, and timing looks excellent, and that's why he's leading this heat.
Yuji Nishi on the backhand gets up to the lip and combos it for that closeout section before kicking out. Yuji looking to get rid of one of the two 3.67s he has in his scoreline. 8.33 will put him in the lead. You think he got an 8.33 out of that wave?
I don't think he got the score he required, but it was easily the best wave he's caught so far in the heat.
We won't know until that last score drops in. Live action with Leopold Etienne up and out. That wave just fizzles out underneath his feet. 4.77 does drop in for Yuji Nishi, and he's waving his arm to get from the on-site commentator an update So he just is hearing right now that he needs a 7.23 if he wants to take the lead. Under 5 minutes, Luke.
Under 5 minutes. Cole Houshmand dominating. Been a pretty hard heat for Waves, but these guys, especially Cole, just really taking advantage of any little section he can find. And here we go. Yuji Nishi on the inside.
Yuji opens up with a cutback and sweeps through another one, and unfortunately that wave offers no end section, so he kicks out. He's going to continue to search for that 7.23.
As much as he can. Here's a replay of one of his waves. Just really good flowy style. Not rushing, and love this last turn. Bang. Just thinks he's at lowers lefts right there. And then on the right, a couple of nice swoops on the outside, settles it down. These are his 2 highest scoring waves, and just tees off on the inside, just links a couple of nice turns, and little dark horse right here. Wouldn't be surprised to see him in quarterfinals or better by the end of World Juniors.
Houshmand utilizing priority on this left-hander, looking for something big down the line, banks it there, needs another section, throws the layback, and goes incomplete. So that's either some really light PU foam, or it could be like an EPS blank.
As we see Leo Paul on the outside, this is probably the best wave he's had.
Oh, a nice finish there. So Etienne, 7-point ride is what he needs. Did a great job on that left-hander. Let's see what the judges think about that, and I can't wait to take another look at the replay of that wave to further break it down to see if he's got that. And here it is.
Yes, and finally some green open face on the outside. Another little snap. That one slowed him up a bit, but just realizing and just pulling it around, and the look on his face is finally I got a wave of some substance.
Oh, but the
Whoa.
score, that looks like the judges like that left, because
That last turn.
couple of scores over,
bang.
7.27. That's enough. Leopold Etienne out into the lead over Houshmand. Now Houshmand's going to be in the hot seat. He scratches into this. Don't know if he heard the news, but he needs 5.95 on this wave. Let's see what he's got for us for the finish. Throws it. Unfortunate. Unable to finish that one off. Right behind him, Etienne.
Leopold Etienne pulling it out, a 7.27. Underestimated the judges' thoughts process on that last turn, which, yeah, I get it. That turn was really nice. He just threw probably the most commitment we've seen on the last turn on that last wave, and getting it a 7.27, getting the lead. 30 seconds remaining.
That was huge. Leopold Etienne got that wave, 7.27, the highest single wave score, and he's going to potentially send Houshmand into round number 2. Ocean looking a little quiet right now at Bombo, and we're going to have the countdown. So again, buzzer beater for our French surfer. Well surfed wave, and he earned his way into round number 3.
Pulling it out at the end. Wow, that was amazing.
Well, great surfing from our French competitor. He's going to skip round number 2. He's coming in, and that's got to be a confidence booster, knowing that he can come up with a big score when he needs it.